Welcome back to Foundry. This is episode, what would this be? 19. Last episode, we finished the Xeno mine, got that all squared away, got everything all together, built the Teknite, Teknite, Teknite mine, and then we flew around for a while and found an ignium vein and a mineral rock vein. So what we're going to do, now that I know everything that I need for it, we're going to go back and build enough stuff to do both of those. You can probably hear the stupid printer printing in my left ear. Printer sits right next to me. But printing off farmer's market vendor application for this summer. Gonna sell our jams, packaged baked stuff, you know, fresh strawberries, fresh blueberries. That's why I just got done making a couple batches of jams, some strawberry and some elderberry. Elderberry jelly, actually, not jam. Okay, so I need to see what I have in my inventory here. Here, let me drop down so I'm not burning fuel. And it's quieter. Okay, so I need plates. I gotta check the science thing. Make sure that we're doing okay here. So we're doing robot components. Last one we did was not underground mining. I believe it was the conveyor balancer. Those all got done in the last episode. Okay, so we need the plates. Need mechanical parts. Let's see, let's move that crap up there. We need electrical components, or electronic components, whatever they are. We do need some rods. Need electronic components. Well, I got a few too many of them, but that's okay. We need, let's see, these are all full. We just need some beams. Some beams and some advanced mechanical stuff. Get that filled up. And just top off these guys. Okay. So to make explosives, yeah, there's the conveyor balancer. To make explosives, we need ignium or rubble. Ignium or rubble. Do I have that stored? Well, I can get it right out of this thing. Okay, I should probably empty this and go put some of these things out and about. Let's see, you can take xenoferrite. I want to keep that ignium. You can take some xenoferrite. And you can take some xenoferrite. Okay, then I've got some technum. Alright, there's Technum. Okay, biomass, we can get rid of that. Okay. So. I just want to go up and give this a watch. Just kind of as I'm doing things. Okay, so we need... Oh, we need Technomorable. And biomass. Hello, dumbass. Okay. Technomore, there's only that. Technomore rubble. Biomass, I'm pretty sure I have a stack over here somewhere, yes. Okay. Alright. Did I not? Oh, I got the wrong friggin'... I got xenoferrite. Yeah, brother. Gonna be one of those episodes. Okay. So I'm gonna do 40 of them. Then we have the handhelds. How can we do 71 of those when we only have 14 explosives? Oh, it's because I have the components to do that. What is that? Oh, buildings. Okay, so this should be brought down to 60. Okay. All right. So that'll be the explosives. Okay. We're gonna need floors and conveyors. Alright, so I can go put this Ignium. Get rid of the Ignium. Get rid of the Technum. Okay. I'll put that biomass back in here instead of destroying it. Did I just see something screwed up here? Oh no. They split into two. Okay. Let's see. We should be seeing a ship here at some point. Okay, so we need 4 miners. We will need potentially 4 transformers. Make a bunch of power poles. Let's see. Make a bunch of those. Okay, and we will need two start pads. Hey, there he is. Bringing the Xenoferrite. Now let's see how fast he unloads that. Oh yeah. He unloads it pretty quickly. That's nice. I like that. And then on the other side, we'll have the same deal over there for Ignium and one over there for Mineral Rock, which works really nice because the Mineral Rock is on that side. Okay. Where was I? Let's see. I need some elevators. So I need to get... Oh, here comes another cargo ship. Is he gonna wait? He's gonna wait. So he's almost done with that. Kind of sucks that that one doesn't have any sound. Is he gonna fly right through him? No, he flew above him. Then this guy comes in. And he starts unloading Technite. That is so nice. I love that feature. Love it. Okay. We had to go get some supplies. So let's go grab some steel beams. Put the beams over here. We have no advanced mechanical parts. Let's see, we need to come over here, get out of the way. Get those. Refill the mechanical parts. Refill the rods. Circuit boards, glass, wire. Circuit boards were where? Circuit boards were up top. Stupid computer. Circuit boards came down here and around to the end. Circuit boards, glass. Glass is over on this side. Okay. So we need all these solar panels. Okay. So let's go get some supplies again. Okay, and then we used up all of our electronic components. And glass, we used up all the glass, didn't we? Okay. Now we have no room for anything. Let's see. Can I combine? Is there anything I can combine? Let's see. We will need four more of those. Did something get unlocked here? No, must be just, we'll need four of those. I need room for my elevators. So let's just come to this one. Yeah, this one ain't gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna put one of each of those in there. Okay, so I need two of those and four of those. Let's see. Okay, and now I can make more if I need to. Okay. How's my fuel? I got 3. Yeah, it's 2.5 kilometers. Should be fine. So fly on over to Ignium. $2.3 million Firmalite bars. The tellexite, we did find another tellexite vein. previously. So, if you didn't catch it in the last episode, we've got the chain of research going up to the fracking thing so that we can put fracking towers on top of these ore veins that basically makes it unlimited. It like never ends. At that point, I think what we'll do is what is that? Is that a hole? That's a regular hole in the ground, or is that a cave? That looks like a cave entrance. Yep. At that point, we'll put regular power at each of the mines, and then probably another landing pad back at the main base. But we'll see. I mean, they should be able to unload 4 at a time, or 4 in a day, easy enough. But just in case. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how all this goes. There's another alien cape. Oh man, why am I yawning so much? Jeepers. This looks like an old lava flow. It's kind of neat though, these, you call these procedurally generated maps. How sometimes they create features that resemble real world. And they do it kind of mistakenly. Like this is a rainforest meeting up with sand. It's not meant to look like a lava flow. Okay. Okay, so he's got a nice big one right over here. Okay, so if I come out here just a little bit, get off the top of the tree. How far away am I from open? Not a whole heck of a distance. I am going to put the personnel elevator in here and the freight elevator and pipe everything out. Okay. So he was at 95. And station. Mine at 95. Okay. So you're all gonna come out here where I don't need to do much of anything. Let's see here. Okay, so if he comes out, he's going to come out on that level. He's going to come out on this level here. Okay. So I need to be up 1, up 2. I need to be up 2. I believe that's right. I don't know if that's big enough. Oh, it is. Okay. So he's going to go there. You're going to go one there, one there. Okay. Transformer. Go right there. Okay. Go from you to you to you to you to that one to that one to that one to that one. There to there to a pole to you. Okay. So then this block needs to come into here. And it goes to right there. Okay. Where's my elevator? Did I lose my elevator? Alright, there it is. Okay. So I'm going to put a marker right there. Okay, so if he comes down, Okay, so I gotta drill one layer out here. Okay. I'm close. If I go over to there, ish. I need to be over probably about 7 more. Okay. Okay. Okay, this will be fine. Be just fine. Somewhere in here I can put the the freight elevator. Okay. Then I need power lines to do all this stuff here too. Okay, so we'll go from you up here. No. Go from you to there. We'll go there. I know there's going to be a lot of clipping in this one. Let's see. Let's put you on this side. And then we'll run you. Over to this side. Put you there. Put you there. And over to that. Okay, we'll get rid of that clipping. He misses that. I'm okay with that one. He misses that one there. Looks pretty good through there. Misses that one. This one here, we'll get rid of this one. And this one. There. And the power lines basically miss each other. Alright, so I've got power going down. So we've got all right, some charges. Okay. Let's throw some charges in here. Okay. So we should have some decent amount of stone. So we'll fill this in. Might as well fill over as far as we can get. And then do the rest. Yeah, do the rest in dirt. Who really cares? Okay. So, we need to be... Which side of this do we need to be on? I really can't remember. I think it's on the panel side. Yes, it's on the panel side. Okay. Freight elevator 2. Top side. Can go right there. Okay. This one here. We'll get 2 unloaders. Okay. Okay, got that. Let's see. Freight elevator bottom goes right there. Transformer can go over here. Wire from that to that. You need 2 inputs. And you're gonna come over here. To that one. You're gonna come up and over to there. Okay, and then wire goes from you out to a pole. One to you. And one to you. Quick and easy. I'm getting good at this. Alright, there goes some ignium on that one. That's all going up top. And this ignium is going up top. Okay, so I'm going to need a buttload of these. Probably going to have to fly back and get more platforms. I don't know what's going to happen at the other mine, if that's going to be a long ways from flat or not. Alright, so you're going to have to go away. You're going to have to go away. You are. And we'll see about you two. Okay. Okay. Probably gonna have to make more conveyors, but that's fine. Let's see. You can go here and here. You're gonna need an input and an output. Input, output. Whoops. Okay. Alright. Do this other one. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you trying to go over? You're going over that thing. These guys have a big footprint. Which means that these are gonna have to go anyways. And probably this one. And probably this one. Okay. Yeah, gonna have to go back and get supplies. That's pretty obvious. I'll just remember to grab some fuel while I'm there, so I have enough to get out to the other one and back. This is gonna take forever because it's gotta make parts. I mean, he's loading, but not the fastest in the world. Oh, hey! Check it out. Sup, dude? Well, it's alien language. Yeah, I see it up there. That's where you gotta go. This is cool. Man, my keyboard is sticking bad today. I like have to forcefully hit the spacebar to make it do anything. That's 48. All right. Ignium mine is done. Now he should be loading up quicker. Yep. All right. Dunzo. So we'll go head back to base. Get a little resupplied. Because we only have 162 of the Type 1 conveyors, and we need a lot of them to make the Type 2s. You're probably like, why is he making Type 3s? Well, Type 3s need Type 2s, which need Type 1s. And each one escalates higher, I believe. So I think you need 2 Type 2s to make a Type 3. But you need 2 Type 1s to make 1 Type 2. So you need 4 and 2 to get 1. It's a lot of material. In the plant, in the factory itself, I'm sure there's spots where it will come in handy. where you need that speed to move all your stuff. I just don't need it right now. I mean, all my conveyors are pretty much full. I don't think there's any of them that need a higher speed. I'm just kind of checking on my auction. Closed down the winery. So now I've got I tried selling a lot of, pretty much, well, I tried selling everything through like Facebook Marketplace and all that, and it worked quite well. But there's a lot of stuff left, and I just got a hold of a local auction company, put it all on auction, and it's like, get it out of my way. I don't want it, don't need it. Get it out of here. Alright, so you're all going over here. Let's put you in there. Put you in there. This can be destroyed. Let's see. I'll put this in with that other pile. Okay. So what do I need here? I need where am I going? Right here. Need that. Need that. 1,400 floors should be enough. Let's see. Put you guys there. I have no mechanical parts. So put you guys there. The rods. Electronic components. Wire. Need some steel beams. God, it's loud in there. I'll just come over and fill up the steel beams and the advanced mechanical parts. Okay. Alright, so I have enough to build all that. But what I do need to do is come over here and get the Ignium off of the ship. So let me can I come out here any further? I think I can't. No, that's his limit right there. Let's see. That's the limit right there. So let's take this one, come out to the limits. Let's take this. Bring you over here. Okay. And then we'll put that in there. Okay. So if we do, it would take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would take six rows to do one thing. All right. So let's build 3 of those. Let's see. These are going to be outputs. These are going to be for Ignium. Ignium or rubble. Ignium or rubble. And Ignium or rubble. All right. I might as well get a bunch of these producing. Let's see, you're gonna come out right down this way. You're gonna come out right down that way. And you're gonna come out right down that way. All right, so how can I set up? What do I need here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't really know as though I need 7 of them. I mean, Ignium gets used up pretty quickly. Let's go with 5. Let's see. 1 can start. Except I can't go off that side anymore. So I need room for 3 conveyors to come up through. 2 rows off. Let's do a few of those. Okay. So we are going to do an output there, 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 in there. And then we need okay. These are going to be outputs. One there, one there, one there, one there, one there. Okay. So you're going to come over, turn up this way, go here, go here. You're going to come out, turn that way, go there, go here to there. You're going to come out, not go there. Okay, so if I do, say the first two on a 3 line, do those on a 2, along with that one, and run this one down to there. Okay, so these are inputs. So put an input there, one there. These are going to be inputs. One input there. One input there. One input there. Input here. In there. Get rid of this one. And add one more there. Okay. So that will offload the ship. He is trying to offload. There's nobody else above him. All right. Now outputs. Outputs need to go where? Where is all my... Let's see. I have an Ignium ship coming in. Where is my... The Ignium ship is right there. Okay. So that one comes in. It goes down that way. That's Ignium going that way. That's Ignium going the other way. So all the Ignium really needs to make it over into here. Over into all this. Because that Ignium is coming in here. That Ignium's coming in here, and then it gets distributed back out through all that. Okay. So if I bring this down, if I bring this down here, then that should be at a level where I can just ride right across that top of that pipe. And come down into here someplace. And I'm gonna need a whole bunch more of these. Okay, and then 2 more freight elevators. So, how do I want to do this down here? I almost feel like I want to make a platform over here and make it all nice and clean. Which I think is what I'm going to do. Okay. I don't need a freight elevator for this. I can just use... Well, yeah. I'm going to use a freight elevator for it. Then keep making those guys. Let's see, freight elevator 2. This is the bottom. So he needs to be 1 off the side of that. And then the top is going to be right there. Let's see. These are going to be inputs. Intake, intake. You're going to go right there. This is going to need power. Okay. So, this is an input right here. So we're going to go over to this one here. This is down 1 level, so it should work. like that. I'll get this all built before I disconnect all them. Okay. So that's the input from that one. This one here is going to come from here and in. Okay, so right here. It's going to turn here. This one will come down and meet that guy. This one will come down here. And meet that one. Okay, I need 2 balancers. So one's going to go there. One's going to go there. This is Ignium ore rubble. Priority is going to be this side. This is Ignium ore rubble. Priority this side. Okay. And then you are going to go out on a ramp up. Do I have any ramps? No. I know you need a ramp up. Okay. And then you're going to come out and you're going to meet up with that one. Okay. So I can get rid of that. Oops, I gotta get rid of this one too. That will go right there. Okay. So that means I can get rid of this, that, 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 that. And that. Okay. So that other one is going to come out. You're going to come out. And you're going to go straight across to a ramp up here. A ramp up there. Then you're going to turn. And you're going to come across to there. And then you're going to go down to that one. Okay. And then that goes away, this goes away, that goes away, that goes away. Okay. Anything else, or was that all of them? There. Much cleaner. And now it's using that ore as its supply. And it's feeding out to them, and it's feeding out to all those guys. Very good. I like it. I just need to run the other line over. Which I don't think I have enough conveyors to do that. I mean, there's a chance I do. Look at that. Here comes the other belt supply. If I was really ambitious, I could have put a cargo drop, you know, right over here and just had it come out and feed this, but I think this is just fine. All right, there we go. Ignium ore is done. We've got somebody else unloading. Got the xenoferrite unloading. Looks like we had a shipment of Technomore, which there's a lot here. Why isn't our Technomore flowing? Something here is screwed up. Why is there machine parts in here? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is this thing right full of... What is going on here? Oh, it unloaded my inventory. Whoopsies. That was my bad. Glad I didn't put a lot in that thing. Oh, destroy you. Destroy you. Okay, what have you got? Probably got a lot of crap yourself. Okay, so you've got all that coming down through. I would assume that they're all okay. These are all inputs, so I can make sure everybody is cooking. This one's not cooking because I picked up the thingy. Okay. So wherever this other line goes, I'm willing to bet that there's some stuff over there too. Well, there might not be. Let's see. He goes that way. Yep. See them all down here. Okay. Alright, I think we got that figured out as to why nothing was moving out of here. That's why it was building up so much. Okay, that's only got 2 of them in there. I mean, this has got a lot in it, but... okay. Ignium ore is moving. Technum ore is moving. 2 different locations. This one's moving. Alright. Next one will be mineral rock. I don't even know. Look at all the frickin' science packs we have now. I don't even know what our mineral rock situation looks like. If we even have ore coming up. We still have ore coming up. Inventory full, inventory full. Looks like all the inventories are full. Gonna need it here eventually. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this one here. Hour and a half, a little shorter than normal, but it's time for some food. Stomach's starting to eat itself. So, Ignium ore vein all set up and operating. Next episode, we will do the mineral ore vein and see what else we can accomplish. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.